Te Whānau. I'm serving Crown. I'm from the Crown of the Māori Nation. I'm also a representative for Ngāti Victoria, and I'm Kaitiaki, a mother of three. Kia ora. I just want to let you know that we're all Māori Crown. We do not support the Crown of England, agents, Vatican, United Nations, Rothschild agents and corporations. Now what I want to talk to you about is some scary things first, and then we're going to hit it with some good stuff, okay? First of all, I want to give a big shout out to all of you for being here.
Yeah.
Everyone give a round of applause. Awesome.
Oh.
Okay, so what you need to know, legislation-wise and things that they're rolling out. Under the SEC registry, that's where all corporations are registered, the New Zealand Police have changed their name. It is the New Zealand Secure Storage Facilities now. Now that's actually scary because the Rangatamariki Bill has changed, and also the Ministry of Education. And with the COVID-19 response bill, which is pretty much martial law, in that it says that if your child is sick and they think it has COVID, they can take it to a secure storage facility.
Oh,
Yes, and all of this you can find online. It's all been in the amendments. What I call all of you to do at all times is check a couple of times a week the New Zealand Gazette. The New Zealand Gazette is where the government will put in their law and legislation amendments. Now, where do we go from that when we know that the Ministry of Health now has taken over all powers of the Ministry of Education? So your principal has no longer any say. The New Zealand government has now scrapped the Parents Teachers Association, as you all know, if the parents here, there's no longer any Parent Teacher Association. So that's really, really scary what they can do with your children at school. Some schools are rolling out the vaccine in schools. I'm lucky that my school's not, however, the principal, one of the highest Freemasons, sorry, we've spoken with him and he said he has no say. It is up to the Ministry of Health now, and they can override and walk in and do what they want. You can't even go on the school grounds now if you're not vaccinated. That is legislation coming through. To drop off your kids or pick up your kids, they will be rolling out vaccines at some schools. So be aware of this. Now is the time to be standing as living free men and women, and protecting your children, growing your own kai on the whenua, and removing yourself from these systems and corporations that exist. If we want to stop this corrupt system, then we have to remove ourselves from it. Now that is a banking system, so I'm good with, I don't know, I'm not good at gardening, but I'm trying. But we've all got a strength, right? We've all got a strength. So we can go into each other's communities and we can remove ourselves from their shops and their bull kaka, and we can start like sharing with each other, and we can start working with each other, and that's the best way forward. The only way to stop this system is to remove yourself from it. I want to tell you some important key factors. The definition of mandate. The definition of mandate, according to Black's Law Dictionary, which is the most powerful law dictionary you'll find, it is a written command given by an authority, given to an agent or a member of public, a contract by which one person requests another person to agree voluntarily to a service. It only becomes effective when the mandatory agrees. So it is a contract. You do not have to wear a mask. And you can show the Black's Law definition, which is what the Bar Association, the New Zealand government, abide by. It is a mandate, is only a contract, a con.
That's right.
Okay, so what you need to know, our fundamental human right, the fundamental human right is the right to your life. Okay, Article 1 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Article 1 of the Universal Declaration of Rights says this: all human beings are born free and equal in dignity with all rights. They are endowed with reason and conscience and should act towards one another of a spirit of brotherhood. Now what does that say about what the government's doing to us? None of that. Article 2 of the same declaration, which is your fundamental number one right. The second one is the right to clean, safe drinking water. Article 2 says everyone is entitled to all rights and freedoms set forth in the Declaration without distinction of any kind, such as race, colour, sex, language, religion, political or other opinion. Now they are tuning us against each other with all of those things. What we need now is more than ever is unity. And there's a division. There's a division amongst us. So I am not getting the vax, and I'm not getting it for my children. But my mum has got it. I cried for a week over this. Right? It hurts me hard. She's my best friend. But I still love her. That is her choice. What we need to know, what we need to understand, is that we are whānau, all of us, and the government is not. They are our enemy. High five your neighbour or love your neighbour. Go on. Kia ora.
I have a question.
Yeah, you have a question? Yep.
In order to get out of the situation that we're in,
Yeah. Come up here. Come up closer, brother.
Kia ora, my name's Preston. The question I have is, to get out of the situation that we're in, you stated that we need to get away from shops and such that basically lock us into a society. Where do we start?
Good question. Awesome.
So today we're not going to be talking about other brackets of the society like sovereignty, etc. I'm a sovereign, but we're not going to be talking about all that stuff. If you want to see me afterwards about that, that's fine. I'm released from the system, as many are, with the Crown of the Māori Nation and so forth, and I have exemptions to drive, not to get vaccine, not to wear masks. And I can help you about that afterwards, but we're not going to make it about today's speech. So, brother, come and see me after that and I'll answer you, okay? Just because today we want to keep it on this kaupapa and not about sovereignty. Kia ora.
Kia ora, sharna.
I just want to respect and say gratitude to the iwi or hapu, sorry, iwi is a corporation name, we'll go with that, to the hapu here from this area and to all that are here. And I also just want to say, your children, they're coming after your children. You need to know that. They're coming, they don't care about you, they're coming after your children. Okay? Now you must protect your children at all costs. This is a state of war. This is a spiritual war. And they're coming at us. This is in Revelations. They will come at you, that says that. Now you have to go forward, not as this living flesh and blood person that you are, because you're not going to be able to win against these evil demonic forces. You need to wear the armour of God, Ephesians. You need to protect your loins. You need our shoes. We need our breastplate. We need our shield. We need our helmet, and we need our sword of truth. Woo! Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
And we have a sword, Psalms 91:10, and that is, no evil shall befall thee, and no plague shall come near my dwelling. Woo! All right, love you all, whānau. Be strong for your children. We're all here for you. If you need to see anyone, if you're going through depression or anything like that, come up to one of our crew here, and we'll help you and support you. Kia ora, whānau.
Tauranga, make some noise!
I did that on purpose because I didn't want to sing by myself because I can't sing. We need to te aroha. Everyone join in. Oh, this little boy's lost. He's got a blue and white striped t-shirt, blue jeans. He's got a zippy cup with a blue lid, and he's got a little striped hat. This little boy's lost up here. We'll hold him up here by the stage for the parents. Can you sing?
No.
Do you know te aroha?
No.
Alright, everyone join in. Te aroha, te whakapono, me te rangi Maria e, tātou e, Te tirangi mai e ta te
I apologize. Hey, let's make some more noise. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Peaceful noise. Hey, my name is Tauranga, and on behalf of the Freedoms and Rights Coalition, I get to wrap this all up. I thought I was just coming up to tell all our kai haka to finish off what we always do with the haka will come up there. But I got a special announcement. Hey, this movement, obviously, it started here in Tauranga on the 2nd of October. Look how far you have come. It brings me great courage to stand here in front of you all right now. And it's actually keeping me bold because I'm getting very anxious and nervous talking to you all. So keep the noise, keep the noise. Let me hear you say freedom. Let me hear you say freedom. Rightio. To see and hear, witness our speakers already, the heartaches, the pains, and all the triumphs that they're going through just to stand up. And also yourself to be in this position that you believe in yourself to stand. To believe in your rights and your freedom. Freedom! Freedom! Here we are. We've come to a point where we're over the overreach of this government and every major sector that it's affecting, health, education, corrections, police, and many more, through the names that they're starting to slander through the mud, Sue Brays, the Brian Tamakis, you all. We are here because I've got an announcement right now. On the 9th, on the 9th, on the 9th, we head to Parliament. On behalf of Tauranga Mona and the Freedoms and Rights Coalition, right now, Tauranga, we must band together. Put aside our personal differences, because we are facing a discrimination, not on colour, not on wealth, not on position. We must start thinking about ourselves. Us here standing together today. And like a stream that we've created here in Tauranga, there are many around this nation who also are starting to begin their stream. Where must this stream flow? It must flow together. Where are we flowing together to? The open sea of the Parliament. Unfortunately, this will exclude our brothers and sisters in Auckland, Waikato, and up north. But I know somehow they'll get there. We will take a national declaration to the intent of the Parliament to say enough is enough. Take your hands off everything that we believe in right now, the words that are being spoken over to you right now, and we have had enough. So I just want to welcome all our kahaka to come up while I wrap this all up. Come, come, if you know the haka come up there, come. The 9th of November, 12 p.m. at the Parliament. We need every person there from Tauranga across this nation to stand together to be the river flow onto the Parliament grounds. We are better together, Tauranga. I'm going to do a quick prayer. Lord Father,
Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
if you are for us, then who can be against us? And we all said,
Amen.
Fuck that car!
Sorry, love. Oh man, this is just massive. Wow. This is mind blowing, man. Oh.
A month ago when we were here, you were only...
Oh, hang on, love, hang on. She's got this lady just asked her a question. Just getting back to her. She's, whoa, man, blows me away.
I did all the renal through the system, through the thing, and we did we sent it off overseas, international send-off.
Yeah.
Got that back.
Yep. Hey. Sorry.
So I've done my own.